Logan Paul just stated on the True Jordy podcast that he wants to fight anybody in the fucking UFC, basically.
This guy is a savage, you know what I mean?
Is he?
100%, yeah.
You sure?
I'm sure, yeah.
Well, what makes you think that?
Well, it's a lot of wins.
Fought a couple guys.
Yeah.
Bro, I have a lot of wins.
Yeah. I don't think you have any wins in combat sport, yeah, have you?
I guess you're right.
You can't part-time MMA, can you?
Watch me.
And he did this in 2 separate podcasts. He called out Paddy the Baddy Pimplet on the True Jordy podcast, and he called out Dillon Francis in Flagrant. Now, if you don't know what's about me, Logan Paul's one of my biggest role models, so for him to do that is freaking insane. It's funny as shit. And when he was talking about beating Paddy the Baddy Pimplet, he said that shit with confidence. He was like, nah, I'm taking him out. He's not scary. I'll kick his ass. Just so nonchalant about everything that he said. But does Logan Paul have a chance against Paddy the Baddy Pimplet? I think so. Well, it's because we haven't seen enough of Paddy the Baddy Pimplet in the UFC as much as some other fighters, so we don't really know what he holds in store in his fights, you know? We know that he's a really good fighter, for sure. We're not taking anything like that away from him. But Logan Paul can learn. Like, it's possible for anybody to learn how to do MMA. You're not just a fighter, you know? It's something learnable, something that if you put your mind to, you can definitely achieve. So, to answer that question, can Logan Paul beat Paddy the Baddy Pimplet? I'm saying there's a chance. Yeah, why not? Is it a secure dub? I don't know. I don't know how soon Logan Paul wants to fight Paddy the Baddy Pimplet, but what I would say is maybe like 2 years of training, like full MMA, full regimen, everything about MMA. That's like MMA is your life for these next 2 years. Then you can go fighting UFC fighters. Cause trust me, you may think you can beat them. You may think that you're strong, that you're a good fighter, that you know how to box, that you know how to wrestle, you know how to do this and that, this and that. Remember, these guys, that's all that they do. They're not worrying about other businesses. They're not worrying about nothing. Not YouTube channel, nothing. Their life is based solely on UFC, MMA, training, fighting combat. They're gladiators, what they do. Then again, Paddy the Baddy Pimplet is looking really heavy. And we all know this. We've all seen all over Instagram, all over TikTok, all over YouTube. Paddy the Baddy Pimplet is fat. For a UFC fighter to not have, I wouldn't say level of discipline, I guess, because I guess he knows what he's doing. But like, dude, that's too much. I don't know if I've ever seen any UFC fighter like blow up like that, like just let it all go and then have to cut all that weight off again. That seems like a lot of work. Now, Logan Paul isn't like in super athletic shape 24/7, or maybe he is, who knows? But you can definitely tell that he's kept in shape. You know, he's definitely not out of shape. And if he is out of shape, it's not by a lot. Nothing compared to Paddy the Baddy Pimplet. Paddy the Baddy Pimplet is completely out of shape right now. Like, if he were to get on the mat, I don't think he could do a forward roll. And the other fighter, Dillon Francis, part of McGregor's team. Who is Dillon Francis, to be honest with you? Yeah, I don't know much about him. Don't know much about him. I know that he got punched in the face by Khabib after the McGregor fight. We all know that. Straight in the fucking face. He said, come here, proceeds to getting punched in the face. So, nothing to comment on the Dillon Francis one. I don't know who that guy is, to be honest with you. I'm gonna have to look at some of his fights after this video. Probably should have done it before this video, but hey, I don't really know who he is. You don't really see him in the UFC anymore. If he were to fight him, yeah, why not? Again, there's a chance. And I'm not just saying that because he's Logan Paul. I'm saying that, you know, he has that history in some combat sports. He has the boxing, he has the wrestling. He was a great wrestler. He has some jiu-jitsu background too, he said. He said that he's just to train jiu-jitsu for a couple of years or something. So, he just needs to sharpen those skills up. All those skills are in him. He knows how to do it. It's just a matter of hand-eye coordination and like muscle programming again. You know, just for him to get in that flow, in that nice state. So, I would tell him, take your time with that. I say train a lot for the UFC. If you really want to do it, Logan, you can definitely fucking do it. Knowing you definitely fucking could. What do you guys think? Do you think Logan Paul has a shot in the UFC? Do you think Logan Paul can beat Paddy the Baddy Pimplet? Do you think Logan Paul can beat Dillon Francis? Who knows? Only time will tell, but I am very excited for anything that happens in the future with them. But if it were to happen in the future, very excited to watch that. If you guys happen to enjoy, make sure to like and subscribe. Make sure to turn on the notification bell. All my socials and everything is going to be down in the description below. And I shall catch you guys all in the next video.